Right, so good morning people. Today we have got a fair few bronzes booked in and an interior detail. Yet again, on with Will today. First car of the day, we got a, I can never pronounce it, it's either a Dacia or a Dacia in for a bronze detail. Now, admittedly, it's not in the bestest of conditions. However, we're going to get it all sorted. Now the lucky thing is today, that wasn't on our side yesterday, we've got sunshine. So we can't complain, it's lovely. We're going to need to go get the gazebo though, as the panels are going to get very, very hot today. Looking through the exterior, it's not the worst, but yet again, really not the best. Those wheels are in a terrible shape, along with all those wheel wells. So wheels come through with a smart thinking, as it is stupidly hot. We're gonna get the gazebo to put up, as if we try and wash the car now, it's gonna just all stick to the panels and the glass, and then it's just gonna cause more damage to the car. So there's no point. So Will is gonna crack on with the interior. I am very excited, as we've got an interior detail in the next 2 hours. And yesterday we picked up this cartridge extractor that you just can't see. This beast of a piece of kit here. Yes, ignore how messy the vans are. The other van is beautiful and so nice and tidy. Our van isn't so much, unfortunately. We haven't got all the racking, we haven't got the side door. So we do what we can. But I think I'll treat us to a new van in October. I think, I'm not sure. Right, so I did have to make a quick cheeky pit stop. Picked up the gazebo, picked up some spray wax, some glass cleaner, just as our delivery of both hasn't come just yet, unfortunately. Luckily enough, the big shop over at Wilco is always a saviour for us. Right, back to that appointment. So we're back, gazeboed up. We are going to get this interior all sorted. I'll get some shots on the exterior. However, we've got an interior detail to head off to in the next hour and a half. So we are going to crack on with getting this all sorted. I shall be back very shortly. So, fortunately, we've got that interior just about all sorted now. Will's just finishing up with the vacuum. It is starting to look a million times better already. As you can tell, these interior door panels and door cards are now looking absolutely great. I'll give you a quick preview of this interior. Lovely in here. Unfortunately, this isn't only in for a bronze, sorry, so the seats aren't cleaned or anything. But as you can tell, the rest of the car is starting to look absolutely wonderful. So that's that. First car of the day is all done. Me and Will are both very happy, man. We've got some actual sunshine for once. It is very difficult to work in, but you can't complain. The gazebo is a lifesaver. I don't know how we do it without it. The car is looking absolutely incredible. Just look at those wheels now compared to how they were, and the shine in that paintwork. You can basically read the phone number off someone else's car. Interior also came up absolutely lovely. The quality of the carpets aren't the best, so there is only so much that we can do in these cars, especially as it is only booked in for a bronze. I'm gonna get packed away and head to the interior detail next. Right, so we have just arrived at car number 2. Luckily, this car's in for a interior detail. As you can see, there's a few marks left on the seats that he wants removing. We are in direct sunlight, so luckily we've not got to do the exterior, as that would be an absolute pain, especially on the side of the road, as we don't want to pop up a gazebo and block traffic. We're going to get this one all sorted, and then we have got another bronze after this one, and then we are detailing a vintage Saab, so that shall be fun. Let's crack on with the interior. Now, overall, this car is in a very, very good condition. Like you said, it has just come from the dealership. Unfortunately, dealerships don't always do the best jobs on cars. We luckily do quite a bit of work for dealerships. Their cars are always leaving the shop brand new. However, as you can tell, sometimes they do just miss a bit. Like we had a car yesterday that was booked in for basically the same service along with the exterior, and the dealership said they cleaned the seats and then they had loads of mould growing out of them. So they obviously were not cleaned properly. Luckily with this new extractor there is not really a challenge for any of the seats anymore. So let's get them all cleaned and looking brand new.
Yo, I'm better than Logan at everything, you know. Actually, I am.
So if you guys are interested in any of our services, we provide everything all the way from your casual maintenance washes, your interior details, all the way to your two-step paint corrections along with ceramic coatings. You can drop us a message. All of our links are down below, from our Facebook to our Instagram to our TikTok. So make sure you're following us on all of them platforms, as we do a fair amount of giveaways. This week currently we're running a free ceramic coating giveaway, so everyone who books an appointment within the next week enters into a chance to win a free ceramic coating. So make sure you're following, because there's always amazing deals going on. Wheels just cracking on now with the rear passenger seat. I've done the first 2 back passenger seats along with the front passenger seat, and they are looking absolutely incredible, as you can see now. I'm very, very happy with how they've come up, especially the armrest. Now, with these newer cars, a lot of the colours they're using on the interior doesn't tend to look as dirty as they are. Once you start to extract it and you see all the dirt and gunk come out, it's genuinely amazing how much dirt is trapped in the seats and armrests and side rests. We'll have a look now. So you can just see all the dirt and gunk, and I showed you in the beginning, there are a few stains in the seats, but they didn't look as bad as how the water's showing. So if you are interested in this service, this is our silver detail. It starts at just £65, and that's for a car just of this sort. So say you've got a Mini or an Audi A1 or a Golf, things like that. £65. That is the best price you will find in Northamptonshire for a full interior detail along with an exterior detail including a wax finish. £65. I'll tell you a secret though. Co-op cheese and onion rolls, banger. And while Will cracks on with that, I'm going to crack on with a wipe down. Now this is obviously the first video to the channel. We are going to hopefully do this as a fairly regular thing. I do want to make that the plan. Now doing daily would be great. It all just depends on how these videos come out. I used to love doing YouTube videos, so to get back and pick up a camera again is wonderful, and I'm very, very excited. So bring you guys along on the journey and show you guys how we work and the things that we do to carry out these details. We've got big plans for the futures. Like I say, we want multiple vans, we want workshops, we really want to grow this business, and we're taking you guys along for the ride. So we have just finished up on this car here. We'll give you guys a little show over. So, as you saw, the interior is now looking amazing. I believe the customer is going to be very, very happy once he comes around and sees it. We are now heading off to a bronze on a hatchback over. I'm not too sure on the model of the car. Well, what car are we hoping for? We got a hatchback. BM. What one? We got one series. Oh, the baby. So he's hoping for a 1 Series. I reckon we're going to be getting an Audi A3. That's what I'm going to go with. Something exactly like the one up there. That's what I believe we've got. I'm not too sure. It's a new client. Let's head over. And just like that, we're at car number 3 of today. In for another bronze, as you can see. Not in the bestest of conditions. Just looking at those wheels, we know we've got quite a bit of a challenge ahead of us, but that's not a problem at all. You can see the interior here. We are back again. We're still at, one second, I'm going to drop this camera. So we're still at this location here. We're around about 90-95% of the way done. Will's just wrapping up now on his vacuum. I think he's having a hay fever attack out here. There's a few dog hairs and yeah, that the shake of the head says it all. That's all you need to know. But as you can see, the wipe down is just about finished. We're just getting sorted with everything. The paintwork has come up absolutely lovely. We're very, very impressed with it. At the minute, So at the minute we are using a product from Lucas that is just their spray wax. Now we usually use the Auto Finesse Finale quick detailer, and it does a wonderful job. However, this stuff here, I've been using it for quite a while now. I'd say around 6-7 months. However, we weren't using it all the time. We've been using it all the time for at least the past 3 to 4 months, and as you can just tell, the results are absolutely unbelievable. Look how well them wheels have come up, and the paint looks incredible. But like we say, this was just booked in for a bronze detail, so the seats and things like that, they aren't included to be cleaned in this. However, it still looks absolutely amazing, and for just £55 the customer is going to be very, very pleased. Just got to give a little re-hoover in the boot. As you can see where I've wiped it down, we've just got a few little pet hairs and whatnot, and a bit of mud up on there that we've just got to get rid of. Other than that, the car's looking wonderful. One last car after this. We are in just for an exterior and a hand polish on a old Saab. So I shall see you guys there. So we are now on the final car of the day. I think Will's having a very good time in this car, as seems very happy. I've got an old schooler. Absolutely lovely car. Bit filthy though. I did a 2-step paint correction on this, or a 1-step, I actually can't remember. Around about 3-4 months ago, I want to say. So time to get it washed, inspect the paintwork and make sure it's still all in good nick. And then the owner wants a hand polish. So let's bring it back to life. Just an exterior, but as you can see, not in the bestest of conditions really, but not the worst. So let's get it washed, cleaned, and back to its original state. She's washed, time to get her dried, time to get her polished. There we are, and it is all finished now. Will's just doing a few of the final touches. Over there, look at this geezer, cleaning the glass on this old school beauty. It's come up lovely. We just got to dress those tyres as well. But wow, the paint looks amazing. Lovely and clean now, as it should be.